Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday as I'm filming. I hope everybody's ready for a wonderful day, ready for a great week, and ready to check out our daily focus. That's what these readings are about. My name is Renee. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I pull tarot and oracle cards on a daily basis to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So if you're new, welcome, and I hope you decide to subscribe. I just ask that everybody give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what our focus is for today. We have tears of joy and sadness. Okay, I am getting emotions today. They're going to be intense. It can go either way. You could even be on a roller coaster. Have you ever been through that where one minute you're laughing, the next minute you're crying? It could just be it could be minor stuff, or it could really be some major stuff. We don't know. This is a general reading and it's for the community, so it's going to mean something different for each one of us. But just expect an emotional day today, and that doesn't mean it's bad. You know, tears help us cleanse, and they're not necessarily a bad thing. They help us release emotion, and they help us to release energy that needs to be purged from our bodies. So it's a good thing to cry. It's a good thing to have that cleanse. It's also a great thing to laugh and be thankful for all of it. So let's take a look at our tarot cards and see what messages we have today. Our first one is the Five of Swords. This card is always a tricky one for me, and it showed up for me at a time in my life when I wasn't doing my best, when I was kind of being a selfish person, not looking out for other people and putting myself first. And that can really sabotage our relationships. So there could be someone around you that is experiencing this energy, that's going through this. It could even be you yourself. Just don't get in your own way. You know, a lot of times this is what I call the self-sabotage card. And we can get so focused on ourselves that we do some damage around us. Make sure that you're not doing that. Make sure that you're being a fair person, that you're operating on the up and up, and keep an eye out for someone in your circle that may not be doing that. You know, this can be about people getting ahead, using any means to do so. If you're doing that, I want you to be mindful of your karma. It always comes back around. But also pay attention to see if that is someone around you doing that. If you suspect that, dive a little bit deeper and maybe figure out if they're doing that. It could cause you this emotional stress today. Maybe bring some pain and sadness into your life. Sometimes it's very upsetting to think that someone around us could do that to us, or have those intentions. Make sure, like I said, that it's not you. You know, we always answer for our actions, and I don't want anybody else to have to go through that karmic lesson. All right, what else do we have, God? We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This is about a lack of planning, and it's Sunday as I'm filming this. I feel like it's time for you to maybe get your journal out, get your planners out, and come up with a plan on what you want to accomplish this week. It doesn't have to be set in stone, but it's a good way to have some guidelines and help you be a more productive individual. Remember, that's how we always want to look ahead to the harvest season. And we're in that right now. It is September 8th as I'm filming this, but you will see this when the divine wants you to. That's called divine timing. But if you're wanting to set some goals and some dreams in motion and think about the harvest time in 2025, excuse me, now is the time to start making plans. Start planting those seeds and be mindful of what you want 2025 to look like. Okay, we also have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, this is the card of nostalgia, and I definitely am getting why we can have some of this emotional upheaval today. When the Six of Cups shows up, it's about the past coming back into our lives, and some of us might be experiencing that today. It can be something, you can have some happy memories that might be putting you also into feeling so nostalgic that you kind of slide down into that slope of sadness where you start missing someone or missing a time in your life. You know, it's okay to revisit these times, but you don't need to live there. Make sure that you are, experiencing this and enjoying these memories, but don't let them get the best of you where they put you in a state of depression. You know, be nostalgic, but move on. It's kind of like that melancholy vibe is what I'm getting. But this is also about learning lessons. And I feel like with this Five of Swords here, where it might be self-sabotaging, or you know, I'm just getting a vibe of make sure that you're not living in the past, make sure that it's not coming back to haunt you, and make sure that you're operating on the up and up. Okay, that's going to make sense to someone. This message may not be for every single person, or you might have already grasped what you need to get from it, but just know this can be the past coming back. Make sure you're operating in good karmic energy. I always say too, when this card shows up, an ex might be reaching out, and always remember that exes are exes for a reason. It's okay to have communication with them as long as you're not overstepping boundaries. But just be mindful of that you could be tempted to maybe either reach out to an ex, or they might be reaching out to you. You know, take it for what it is, but know that they're in your past for a reason, and remember that. Let's look at our T cards. We have a month card here. August. Okay, like I said, I am taping this now, or filming this at the beginning of September. So we just left August. We've got this this Seven of Pentacles here telling us to plant seeds, and we were talking about, you know, 2025 and harvest time a year from now. Be mindful of what you want to plant and what you want to manifest in the coming year. Think about what you want August 2025 to look like and start going for it. That begins with planters, planting seeds. For a lot of people, this is kind of like their new year. The kids have gone back to school. They've got a whole school year ahead of them. And it puts all of us in that mind frame of setting new goals. So be mindful of that. What do you want to manifest? This is a good time to set that in motion. All right, we have fire, strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. I'm definitely getting that with these two card combinations here. Like I said, the Six of Cups is coming back. It's making an appearance. This person coming back into your life could have really brought up strong emotion, especially when we have tears of joy and sadness. You know, this fire energy is definitely going to play here. We've got the passionate love or hate, tears of joy and sadness. These cards definitely are reflecting each other. So be mindful of what this energy is going to mean for you. Is something coming up that you feel very strongly about, that is bringing up strong emotions? You need to deal with them. Watch the Five of Swords energy here. That could definitely be, you know, this card combination here. Be careful of what that might mean for you. Just a little warning. It doesn't have to be anything major or intense. It's just telling you that strong emotions can come into play. Watch your relationships today. Watch how you communicate. And we have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Wow. Okay, so a lot of emotional energy today. What's going on with your family that could be this Weeping Willow could be showing up? Are you missing someone? Is it time to reach out and you know, just connect? I know that I'm planning a trip to go back to where I'm originally from Indiana, but I live in Alabama right now, and I'm planning a trip in the next few weeks to go back for a visit. Looking forward to that. I'm also missing my family. So that's how these cards are resonating for me. What does that mean for you? What's going on in your world with your relationships with your family? Are you feeling nostalgic with the Six of Cups? Are you missing people? Is it time to reach out and, you know, reconnect? It could be a good day to do that. It's Sunday. Hopefully you have a day of ease ahead of you. Remember that song, Easy Like Sunday Morning. Maybe use this time to think about reconnecting with some family members and reminiscing. That's what that beautiful Six of Cups is about. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign off now. We've got a lot of energy on the emotional energy on the table. Think about how you want to work through that. But I hope that you will reconnect today, enjoy your Sunday, and have a beautiful, blessed week. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.